another Let's Play series. Today I am here, Ransom Gamer, and today we'll be playing campaign mode on Cities of Motion 2. So, let's get started. I'll be playing on arcade mode, and I think we'll be doing Tutorial City as it is supposed to be set up. So I can just skip a little bit, and we are in Tutorial City. So let's do the instructions and get this episode done. So first off, by the way, you can skip this episode if you have the game and you think the Tutorial City is boring. But I am doing this anyways. So first, have a look around to get the hang of things. W is forward. A is left, D is right, S is backwards. So WASD. And then you can rotate the mouse wheel to make the view zoom in and out. Or you can use Q and E keys. I don't have a scroll, so I'll be using Q and E. And if I did have a scroll, I still like to use it. And then holding down Z or the center mouse button lets you rotate and tilt the camera freely. But you can also do that by using the arrow keys. But sometimes the arrow keys can be easier to use, and then sometimes holding the scroll mouse and Z can be easier to move. Next, so we can check out the data view right here. Building and then blue collar. It shows us where all the blue collar workers, so let's click blue collar first. So green is home, so they live like right there and right there, which I think these are apartments and stuff. And is there any like city thing over here? No, this is just like wilderness. Okay. They also have workplaces / leisure are actually pink. But if they're like dark and not really bright, I don't think that's used. But it might be both workplaces and. Wait, let me click real quick. Commercial building, yeah, it has 6 workplaces, so it's workplaces and / leisure. This is just leisure. What is that? Like parking garage? And what's this? That's no, not that. I don't want to look at that. Ugh. I want to look at the thing right there. Commercial building. Okay. And then yellow is home / workplaces. And then white is other. Now we can. Okay, so I'll do the other ones when a construction menu. Let's check this out. Let's hit next. So on my bus line, I will be building a blue collar route. So, whoops, that's not good. I better close that before something bad happens. There. So I'll click this bus route. So I'm going to start off with the depot, and I'm going to place the depot. If it doesn't lag for a second, lag spike. Sorry. I put the depot right here. And then now I have to place the stops, of course. Skip this stop. So I'm going to build a route that it's going to go into the industrial area, come back, and then cover the 2 buildings that people work. But real quick, I'm actually going to keep active while hitting so I can see what I need to cover. I'm actually going to start off by going right. From the practice I usually do, I don't normally do this, but today I will do it. And then I'll also put a few bus stops just like, oh, that's a one-way street, isn't it? So I'll put a few bus stops just going down streets to make stops closer. And also people sometimes don't use it by getting from work to home, but they actually just use it to get around quicker. So it can be used in 2 ways, which can be really helpful. So let's put another one right here, and then I'll put one last one right here, kind of close to each other, but I want to cover these buildings. And then we'll go into the industrial area. I'm going to get a little zoom in so it's easier for me. I'm actually going to put one right here because I don't want to have, like, make another bus, like, go extra bus stops just to come around. So I'm going to try to cover this right here. Then I'll put another stop right here. The thing about bus stops is, like, people actually go from the street and walk to it. But for metros, it's a little bit different. Because what happens with metros, which I'm pretty sure what happens, is that, I'm just going to do a little loop right there. Like this. What happens with metros is, like, if it's above ground, people don't, like, walk on hills and stuff. It actually, like, uses stairs, but, like, don't really connect, I guess. But buses, like, if it's right here, they would actually, like, walk from the street. But it doesn't cover a lot, so probably not a lot of people walk. And the circle is the coverage of where people, like, in that area would walk to get to that stop. But I also want to put another one right here so they'll get back. And I'll put a bus stop right here. There we go, we're good. And then we can hit next. And then we can create a new bus line by going to the panel and then create new. You can actually rename these and, like, zoom in onto it, which we can't because there's no stops yet. But we can call this, for example, let's just call it, we'll call it, blue collar loop. And I'm pretty sure one of my cats are just being crazy right next to me. So, I mean, he's bumping the computer a little bit. So I just had to stop for a second. And then add stops. We'll start off at the depot. I can actually make this go away. And then we'll continue making stops. So we'll go here. Oops, I have to hit add stops. Sometimes if you select something else, it just doesn't work. And I'm sorry, I might have clicked something wrong, but I didn't. Just my cat was on the computer. Yeah, so that stop, I think. I didn't click it. Okay, good. Make sure to click it. Is there any other stops? Sometimes it can be hard to see through buildings. So you should, like, change your angle just to double check if they're so we click there and then we click there. No. You can actually delete stops by going like this, but you would have to click add stops again. And then we're going here like this, like there. Wait, I think I covered some leisure buildings. I'm not sure, but if I did, that would actually be a little helpful to kind of boost up the service. Go there, and then I'll do another small thing right there. And then we go back right there. And then into the depot. I'm going to actually pause time because it's going to automatically. So real quick, I kind of want to make these a little more often, so I'm going to make this every 140. But I want to make the rushes common because, like, it's business. Why is it going up? What the heck? That just sucks. So I'll bring it down to, oops, nope. 45 minutes will be good. Same for morning rush because that's when the service really needs a boost. And then weekends I'll make it every, like, 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours. And then night I'll make 2 hours and 10 minutes. $2 and 15 is good. And then we actually have to go to the bus depot. Pretty sure, like, We have to go to the line. What are we doing? Transport panel, depot. Click it. You can actually do this, or you can click the depot right there if you want. Buy vehicles. Buy 8 vehicles. It actually gives it a suggestion, but it's not. It might need more during rush hour. So we can close that. We can hit play, and then also I realized something. If you hit the button 1, it goes to play. If you hit 2, it goes into fast time. If you hit 3, it goes into super fast time. So yeah, so we're just going to normal time for now. And also, you know why we're already losing money? Because everything has maintenance costs. Costs. So it's gonna make me want to adjust the timetables, which is annoying because it wants me to make the buses come more often. So pause time real quick, hit OK. But I'm gonna move it back to. I'm gonna make it hour 30 actually, or hour 25. Yeah, it's good. Next, they want us to build a road. So there are so many different options for roads, but there's also pedestrian streets. I'm sorry. There's also trolley wires that you have to build, and tram tracks and metro tracks. So when you're building trolley lines, tram lines, and other and metro lines, you have to actually place the tracks first, and then there are so many different types of roads. Some of the different lanes. There's also one-way roads, which are probably smaller. There's bus lanes. There's avenues, which have like that middle thing, and trolleys and trams can actually go through that little middle bump and be able to access stations. And these are expressways like highways, and there's pedestrian streets. So let's go to normal road. I'm going to actually I kind of want to build. I'm gonna build like a street. Is there a highway here? I mean, avenue. I'm gonna make an avenue actually. Just build an avenue right here. Build an avenue like this, like there. Next, now we're gonna build a tram line. So as you can see, we have to build the tram tracks first. But you know what I like to do? Oh, come on. We have to build the things first. You know what I like to do? Kind of make the tutorial, piss the tutorial off a little bit. What I like to do is actually, it's a little easier if you place the stops first. And I'll show you why. Okay, hit next. It's easier if I place the stops first, and I'll show you why. But first, let's actually hide this. Build some stops real quick. So what we'll do is actually go to data panel. We could build I kind of want to build a student route actually. Or not. Let's just do a white collar route. So what we're going to do is start building our stop. I just think it's easier if you do that. But it's really your choice. There we go. Start building the stops. So let's start off by making it go this way. And there'll also be heading back. Let's do it once at a time. Then it goes onto that route. I bet this place right here would be busy. Extremely busy. So real quick, there'll be a stop right there. I'll also put a stop right there, just to get some little coverage. What I'll do real quick, I'll actually make the highway not get off here, like on the right, but keep on going up here. And then what I'll do, so I'll make it go up the street like this, straight up the street. I'll put it right here, and then I'll actually make it, that's cool. Is there like a helicopter landing on up there? I just thought I saw, yeah, right there, helicopter landing or something, top of that building. Okay, where's the, so it goes up there, so then I'll make it turn down this street. There. Make it go down here like that. Then another one right here. And then we'll make it actually come here real quick. And then we'll make it go here. Right there actually. And then at the exit, which will be right here, it'll turn right and then go right here. Then build a stop right here. Now, let's see, how long has this been going for? Let's see, 60 minutes, okay. We'll build a trolley line real quick. So we'll start, yeah, the problem is, you actually have to build on the depot like this, which is a little annoying. But let me show you what you can actually do. Let me prove what you can do on highways. You could actually go into the middle, and you can actually place stops in the middle. No, middle. Sorry about that. And then it's still accessible. Like, you can't, like, put a track right here, place a stop there, and be able to access it. But you can, like, put stops right there. So I'm gonna real quick build the line. You know, I'll just build the tracks because you'll come. Also on parking lanes, it can be a little confusing, but yeah, on parking lanes, if you put it right here, it won't. You'll be able to walk onto it, unlike normal streets. Because on normal streets, oh, why can't I show it off on a normal street? I think this is a normal street. Wait, let me just show you real quick. It is a little laggy right now, especially. Is this a normal street? No, it still is a parking lane. Dang it. So then we turn. Am I turning the wrong way? I think I am. No, I'm not. Actually, I am. Oh. But yes, look. Like here, if you put it right here and you put a stop on that side, it won't actually work. So real quick, I'll pause the video and then I'll see you guys back when I'm done with building the routes. Okay, everyone, I am back, and it is a little laggy, especially because I'm recording, which is super annoying. But so we're going to have to make a new line, and I'm going to call it. What's this one called? That one is called blue color loop. This one is going to be called. Actually, I'm going to name it first. White collar loop. No, not lop. Loop. Which is annoying. What is annoying is that, oh, dang it. Oh, that. You run out of the words kind of. You run out of words kind of easily. Like, not words, but like space. Which is super annoying. So I'll just hit OK. And then let's start adding stops. So you always have to start off at the depot. You know what's so weird? If you place it on the wrong side. Wait, we started from the depot? Wait, what do you mean there's no available path? There should be available path. Unless I did something wrong and then it was a terrible mistake and then I messed up on my tracks. Yeah, I definitely messed up on my tracks, but I'll come across it eventually. Yeah, sometimes rails aren't placed and then it gets annoying. But you can like see it, like once you come across a stop that's like unavailable or whatever. Let's see, is it right here? Can I go right there? Yeah, then it's somewhere back there that I messed up. Or I didn't, and then it's just glitching out. Which would just suck. Until like... I guess it was just... Oh, there it is. Right there, that's what happened. See? Okay, I only have 3 minutes of battery left, which is not good. So, real quick, before I continue adding stops, I'll real quickly start charging it. That's what I mean. Start charging it, and I'll probably be right back. So, actually, wait a minute. No, the charger's right there. Sorry about that. I guess it wasn't fully charged because I've been using it a lot without actually charging it. So I don't have to pause the video for a while. But let's keep on going. Still laggy. Like, I think sometimes when there's less battery, it gets a little laggier. But not always, actually, so that's not true. But now I'm pretty sure this route will actually work. What? It doesn't? Oh, come on, there's another mistake. This just can get really annoying. There's a problem right there. See? Wasn't connected. What? That's not it? What the heck? What the heck happened? It's right there. See, you know, actually connecting those don't cost any money, which I think is kind of weird. So, it's just weird. Yep, that's what I thought. The corner. I missed a whole block of trolley. Yeah, there. Remember, I am not the best at placing stuff. How long has this video going for? I just want to know the perfect stopping time. So let's see. I might have to separate this into 2 parts. So I might randomly stop. Actually, I probably won't, but if I do, then you'll know why. So I'll probably actually stop before. So, but if I don't, then I don't. Get what I mean? Okay, let's transport panel. Let's click on depot 1. Wait, I want to actually edit the line first. So real quick, what you can do is actually copy from one other line. See? Like that. And then boom, boom, and then you're good. So let's just buy 8 like the last time. Sometimes, even though vehicles that hold a lot more thing, people, doesn't mean, like, even the ones that don't hold a lot but are, like, really good, sometimes you have to use the worst ones that hold the most people because you can't, like, there's not enough room for, like, all the vehicles, and even allowing overcrowding is too much. So let's go to comedy panel. I'm just gonna take out, like, a small loan. But you know what I noticed? When you take out a loan, the payment is actually, you have to pay more than, see, look, check it out. Look, if it's 2 weeks, you pay $500.57. And that's greater than paying $1,000.57. And that's still greater than how much you take out. So I think it's kind of pointless if you do the math correctly, taking out a loan. Let's look at the graph panel. You can actually check out some stuff like company value, number of stops, all this stuff. Company popularity, I want to check that out actually. Student, no student has interest on it. Person here. Blue collar, I don't see. Day. Check out day. Blue collar is up the top. Average is there. The average is 60%. And then white collar has no interest in us. Let's do month. Peasant year? I don't even know. And then student is at the bottom. So let's actually hit play. So I think we can, yeah, there. So our net cash is extremely high. Well, not that high actually. But the maximum in net cash can grow high, extremely high. See, look, that's 100,000. That's 1, and then this is week, date. See? So hit next. I'll just adjust ticket prices. As you can see, if I go to ticket prices, some are too high, so we have to make them lower. And obviously, the higher they are, the more expensive the trip is. But remember, oh god, the charger fell off. Adjust wages. So what we can do is we can actually make people get happier by paying them more, but which makes us have more expenses. If you can check this out, hit next, and then we have to complete an objective. Let's see, how much time is it? Have we been going? Oh god, what happened? Oops, daisies. Let's check it out. Check out this mission. Build 1 metro line. Okay. But the thing is, let's just open Cities in Motion 2, like nothing happened. And then what we can do is, so let's build a really small underground metro line. Where's Metro? Metro Depot. These are actually the biggest depot for metros. I don't know how to turn one around. I'll actually put it on this side. The underground depot holds more trains. So let's actually hit. If you hit U, it goes into underground mode, and then we can select. There's 4 different types of tracks. There is one way. There is 4 tracks. There is 2 tracks that is one way, and then there's both directions, which I'll be using. And then you can easily if you hit page up and page down, I've actually changed the controls to something easier for me. Also, I didn't know what the page up keys were. So, yeah. And then also, you can either turn around your line by building a depot or making a loop. Loops aren't the easiest thing to do. I mean it, like. Also, to place, if you click once, it kind of makes a checkpoint. If you double click, it like places it like that. There. So obviously loops, since they're really difficult, they're not going to look the prettiest. But that's actually pretty good. Let's look at a nice line real quick. And then metro line coverages are huge. See what I mean? They're like 2 bus. So I'm just going to put 2 one way. So metro lines, even though they're pretty expensive, you don't have to build a lot of stations because they're really big and they cover a lot. So, but they're kind of expensive. Their stations are $900 each. And then I'll just put one right here at the end. And then what I'll do, new metro line. All I have to do is create new, add stops. I'm not going to configure this because there's no real point. So let's hit here, here. By the way, this, every time I do this, I've actually done the tutorial city a lot, so I can start getting the hang of it better. It takes about 30 minutes to complete. So once we do that, we pause. Wait, we have to, no, we click this, then we click that, then we click the depot, buy some trains real quick. Also, if you can actually, I don't have enough money. I'm just gonna buy 2 trains. 2. There we go. Remember, you still have to think about how much money you want. You can't go around spending stuff. So next. Okay, I'm actually going to do next, but I am going. This will take us to Big City Lights, which I will be doing next episode. But I will go back to the main screen to end off this video. If this loads, and then I can just quit. See, as you can see, this is no spoilers, so I'm gonna quit the menu as quick as I can. Hit OK, and then we're good. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. As you can see, it was about 30 minutes, 31 minutes, I guess. So if you liked the video and don't want to miss out on any other spectacular things, like if you want to know how to record, of course, then there's another video. Just check out my channel. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you do. Be a great help. And comment on what you want to see in the next video. If you want me to continue, I will actually start to continue the campaign. But if you want me to do anything else, recommend any other games that I might do in the future, just tell me that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, goodbye. Peace.